He goes, right now you can see your traits, but they just sort of pop up. There's no indication that you've earned a new trait, nor are there any indications where you're earning points towards or any from a new trait. Exactly. I feel like there's not enough emphasis. I feel like there's not enough explanation for it, and I just, I'm lost. I don't know. And he goes, is it possible to get trait score via encyclopedia page by hovering over a character's name? That way we would know if we were close to being seen as extremely honorable, honor 2, rather than just grinding out quests in the dark. Then he goes, yeah, so kind of like a little, bar, maybe, like to show exactly where you're at. Then he goes, 2, an indication upon quest finalization or daily tick of trait score gained. Even if you don't want numbers included, a simple, your men think you're generous, this was a dishonorable act, your performance in battle was valorous, okay, would help connect a player's actions as their earned traits. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I agree, so they don't have to do an exact number, it doesn't have to be an exact calculation, but just to kind of show that, hey, you did it good, or hey, do better, Then he goes, 3, a right-hand notification of new traits gained. Otherwise, the typical way I discover a new trait is random notables liking me a bit less. That'd be cool too. Yeah, definitely. And also, what I think, because obviously that's one of the things that happens is, you'll get better. You'll pretty much have a better relationship with different notables and different lords based on your traits. And if you have very opposing traits, then you won't have good relationships with them. But I'm wondering if there's more stuff to that as well, or if that's just as far as traits goes, because there's not much explanation on them. The devs haven't really talked about traits as much also, so it's kind of like, yeah, again, it's something I just haven't really touched. And then we have a yes, all this sounds good. He says, I'll bring this up eternally. Thank you for the suggestions. By the way, this was in 2020, but the reason we are going over this now is because the devs did respond on September 1st, which was like a week ago. And he goes, a visual representation has been drawn up, but it has been put in the backlog since more pressing issues arose. I'll get back to this and work out the final details. So boom. So what we have is they have thought about the plan on how they're going to do this. It's not completely implemented or, done yet, because other stuff have kind of taken the forefront. But it is in the works, so good to hear. We are going to see eventually, I don't know when, probably a couple patches down the line, maybe even more than that. But eventually we will see some kind of, I would say rework, but, kind of more definition to the trait system, which is good to see.